Good afternoon, you guys. Teresa Rose here, known as the Firehouse Medium. A question was asked, have I ever sat with somebody and they did not want to hear from a loved one that was coming through? Yes, I have. I have no control who comes through first. I have zero control. And I want to stress and I want to emphasize that when a loved one comes through that you do not want to hear from, it's out of their love for you. And you're like, Teresa, well, I don't want to hear from him for whatever reason. If there's a difficult in a relationship, they're never gonna come through and judge you and point fingers at you. Matter of fact, it's the opposite. They'll take responsibility for their actions or lack thereof if there was a difficult relationship. And I'll give you an example. I was at a group event and a mom energy was coming through. It's her mother coming through. And my lady that I was reading actually just got up and left. And I respect that. If I have no control and she wasn't ready for whatever reason, did not want to hear from her mom. And she has that right just to get up and leave. I don't want to hear from her. Again, I have no control over that. Um, do I try to move on really quickly? Yes, I will do my best to move on really quickly. If somebody doesn't want to hear from somebody, but again, I ask that for patience and understanding that I do not have control of who comes through. And if somebody does come through that you don't want to hear from, you know, and it's happened, just real quickly, let them say what they need to say, and we'll move on. I can't just shut them down and say, "Nope." It's out of their love, and I know you're like, "Teresa, well, there's a difficult relationship that they didn't show me love, they didn't love me, they didn't" you know, whatever it may be, but on spirit's side, once we cross over, we shed the ego, the fear, the suffering, the pain, and then it's truly love and bliss on spirit's side, and there's a understanding and awareness of why people do what they do and the decisions that they make. I hope that answers that questions, you guys. I go live every Wednesday evening, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern on my Teresa Rose Facebook page, as well as YouTube. I would love to connect with you guys over there. Have a wonderful rest of your day.